Hi everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. I'm gonna be quiet here at first for a little bit because this train's been going by, and I know everybody likes the train sounds, so we're gonna start with a little silence at first. Hope everybody's doing good today. I'm doing fair. We've got to take Logan it's like a walk-in orthopedic place today. He just was too wore out and in too much pain to be able to do any more yesterday. They should have had Logan go to this place months ago. instead of piddling around. I don't even want to start talking about it. I get so mad. They kept, putting him off and putting him off. Him in all this pain, wouldn't give him nothing for pain or nothing. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh, take him today right after you leave here to a clinic. Yeah, he needs to go right away. Yeah, right. What happened all these other months? So yes, I'm very upset about that. They finally gave him 9 pills yesterday, some stuff I never even heard of, and it doesn't do anything. He may as well just take some ibuprofen. I don't know about these doctors sometimes, They obviously weren't here to watch him in pain all these months. Anyway, I need to calm down. I don't need to get worked up. That's why I come back here is to relax and try to stop all the aggravating thoughts. I guarantee you my blood pressure just went up just talking about this. Hi, birdies. I filled and cleaned the feeders yesterday. So I'm in pretty good shape this morning. I hate to say it, but the starlings have just about taken over the feeders right now. There was cardinals here every day, and now you might see one during the day, and they run it off. When a bunch of them comes down here, they run everything off. And I don't dislike them or anything. All the birds have to eat, and all that tells me is the starlings are pretty smart because they're in a big group, usually. And it's very intimidating to the other birds, when 30 or 40 of these starlings come descending down on this. It'll all work out, though. They are funny to watch when a bunch of them's out here. Don't fight. Yeah, I love all the birds. Like I said, I think the starlings just got the right idea to be in numbers for safety and, to get what they want. It's cool out right now, but it got really warm yesterday. I guess it'd be, I don't know, 85, 80, 85. Garden's doing good. The flowers at the stump, I can take and show you. I don't know if they'll be there now, but I went out there one time yesterday and there was probably 4 or 5 bumblebees. And I think there was actually some honeybees out there even. And there was a couple of them, and there was about 2 or 3 butterflies, and they were just all over that plant. It was really something to look at. I wish I'd have had my camera at that time. Well, I mean my phone. Let's go down here and look at it. I didn't take you all yesterday, I don't think. Of course, they wilt, you know, after a few days. It seems like they don't last real long, the blooms. There goes a bee flying off. There's a big one right there. They love it. That looks like it's asleep or something on it. What you doing there? I don't see any butterflies. Well, you can see why. You know, you can see why these bees and stuff love this. There's plenty of flowers here. It's wild. I love it. I never imagined this was going to do that. It makes me feel good just to come out here and talk to it and stuff. But we're fixing to have some more of these flowers come out. There. And there's plenty more. You can see plenty more, you know, flowers are going to be out. A bunch more. They're growing in here too. You know, so there's plenty more. When these die off, there'll be plenty more to replace it looks like. I like these little delicate purple ones too. There's not as many bees right now, but they will be. They'll be out here. I'm so glad I planted some seeds out here at this stump. This was just an ugly old stump before this. I've tried busting it up, you know, as it decays, but some of it's like it's petrified or something. It's really hard to do anything with. That one is just like he's asleep. Sleeping on a flower. That's funny. But yeah, if I come out here later on today and there's a million bees and stuff out here, I'll try to take a little short video of it. If I can catch a bunch of stuff out here at once, you know, butterflies and stuff. It's hard to believe this thing grew from a seed, y'all. It really is. I just love it. I sure do. It's a peaceful morning. You don't hear as many mowers now. Still got plenty of tomatoes growing. Everything else is looking real good. Still haven't got these carrots though. They just keep getting bigger if you don't get them, you know. Everybody's doing good. Got some pretty flowers. Look at these beans at the top. See how they're growing? I mean, grabbing a hold of everything and twisting around everything. This thing will be like a bush, I'm hoping, after it all grows up. It's looking real good, all these beans. I'll have more beans for sure. And that's all kale and romaine, I believe. I'm not going to do it quite that way next year because they're too close together, it looks like. I guess they'll grow okay. But she doesn't want me squatting down up and down trying to get this stuff transplanted yet, so I don't know if I can do anything with it. There's that one cucumber getting bigger. And this big thing here that's growing faster than this one's growing about like a normal cucumber. This thing here, it's going crazy. It really is. And it's got a little, I don't know how good you can see down in there, but there is something growing off, if you can see behind that flower, that yellow flower, something is growing. It looks kind of like a cucumber. So I'm hoping that's what it is, but it's going to be, I bet it's going to be a big one, whatever it is. I've never seen one grow that fast before. But all the green peppers are looking good. There's a bunch of them. And there's still a bunch of tomatoes, like I said. So there's a little update. I don't know if I showed everything or not, but still doing good. While I'm moving around, I may as well show you the sky check. Here you got birds are flying. A bunch of them flying around over there. No clouds. Got some peanut gallery going on. It's looking pretty good. For dinner tonight, if y'all watched my daughter mail yesterday, if you haven't watched that, watch that. My daughter, Jackie, sent us a package and something for each of us. Mine is for my birthday's November 3rd, so mine is for really for my birthday, and that's great. She just sent it early, and I love it though. But watch it and see what we got. And she sent a package of some kind of Japanese gravy mix, and it's really wild looking. It's little blocks, like I hadn't looked at open it up, but that's what they look like they are. And I'm going to get some I think you're supposed to make like a stir fry type thing with beef, and then you add the gravy. But I think I'm going to use, all I've got right now is I've got some ground turkey. I think I'm going to use that and rice, and then the gravy mix, and see how it turns out. So that's what we're having tonight. It looks really good, but I've never seen anything quite like it. It's in 2 little trays, and they're sectioned off. It looks like 4 sections, and I don't know if you break them maybe and put them in there or what. I'll have to look more at the instructions later. But Jackie, if you see this, we all really appreciate what you did, and that was so sweet of you, and we all love you so much. We don't get to see each other. We live in Tennessee, and she lives all the way up in Ohio with her husband Will. He's a great guy. They just bought a nice house that they had built. So they're doing good. All these birds sound good. I've got to get a little bit more coffee, so we'll have a few more minutes of silence here. our train again. Everybody seems happy this morning. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. It's Friday. I got about 6 hours of sleep last night. It's not bad. Only got up one time. My sinuses aren't bothering me quite as bad this morning. My allergies. I think that rain stirred up the pollen. Maybe that's why. A little bit of rain we had. There's some kind of butterfly. It's flying all over. I don't know if y'all can see it on that. It's fast. It's the fastest butterfly I ever seen. Oh, these birds are still waiting on me. They'll be down here as soon as I go in. I don't know what time we're going to take Logan. He just got up to use the bathroom and I heard him, moaning from the pain. He can't even barely shuffle. From the family room or our living room to the bathroom, it probably takes him 5 minutes to get there. That's how slow he has to go. It's killing him. He's got a cane, but it only helps so much. I know that. I've had a cane for years. I haven't been having to use it as much lately, though. Used to, one of the problems I had was I would get dizzy. If I was to, bend over to pick something up while I was out somewhere and then stand straight back up, I would get so dizzy I might just fall. In the past, I think that's when my blood level was so low, because that's when I ended up almost dying and going to the hospital, I couldn't stand up without passing out one time. Well, that was before this one happened. But yeah, that's how weak I was and stuff. But the cane doesn't help Logan, you know, it helps him some. And I've got like a walker thing, but it's kind of awkward to stand behind. It's got a little seat on it and stuff, and it's a little awkward to use if, you know, compared to a regular walker. We're gonna try to look for him a regular walker somewhere that you just scoot, you know, walk a little bit and scoot it, and walk a little bit and scoot it. Because if he was to fall forward with that other one that has wheels, it's got brakes on it, but if he didn't think to use the brakes to keep it from rolling, he would just fall straight forward. So we don't want that to happen either, make things worse. So we're very concerned about him, and we'll be taking him, and you know, I'll let y'all know what they said and everything. So I think I'm going to go for now and see. I don't know how soon we're going to be able to leave, so I want to be ready, and I've got some things to do first. So everybody have a great day. Please press that like button, subscribe if you hadn't already, and hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody have a great day, and I'll see you later on. Bye-bye.